The stream's going to be fun, because for the first time, I'm going to be playing with someone else. Woo! Thanks very much for agreeing to this, Meeks. It's been really so kind of you to reach out, I guess is the way I'm putting it. Reach out to someone who had 4 followers at the time, and someone who's about 300 times a smaller channel than you, and like, hey. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It'll be really fun. I just like your Scott accent. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is good. Just going to be me doing the Scott accent for 24 hours, isn't it? Oh no. So new colony. Jamie is the name of one of the guys in Outlander, the show I'm currently watching on Netflix about Highlanders. 24-hour Scottish voice stream. Alright, I wanted to do this. Story editor. I know about it in theory, but I don't know how it works. So, can I edit the amount of people that we start with? You're cheating. What? No, I didn't mean cheating as in items. It's just I wanted to start with 2 people instead of 3 people. I wanted to start with one person named JamieTheAverage, and I wanted to start with one person named Meeks. And then we build our colony up from there, because we're going to be playing. Oh yes, you jumped the gun. You jumped to conclusions. You're like, oh, Jamie, he's just cheating, you know, because he's a cheaterly cheater. When I play games in this kind of ilk, it's not exactly role-playing that I like to do, but I like to add an extra level of storytelling to my experience. So I won't do stuff in a certain way. I won't touch a certain area of the game, just solely because I like to play stuff in a certain way and add my own story elements to it. If it's going to be a Meeks character, I need to select my character. Yeah, you do. So I was going to start with one character named JamieTheAverage, and I will choose my stuff that I'm okay at. Well, like randomising until I find a good character. And then you will choose a character that you think's okay. So it might actually be best if you do hop in a call, maybe. You can do it through the stream. Maybe. Whatever's best for yourself. Start with just us 2. Each of us controlling each of us. Like, I control JamieTheAverage, you control Meeks. And then we build our colony from there. So, like, we can add our own story elements to the game as time goes on. Maybe we're, like, fought our way outside of a tribal camp and we're, like, the last 2 survivors from a horrific raid or something like that. Or, like, we can just add our own little story elements to it and build it up that way. It's like, we'll build our base in a certain way because that's the life that we've always known and stuff like that. So instead of having like one massive compound, we have little huts spread around the map with little rooms of different topics. So we have one little hut just solely due to butchering and cooking, and another little hut with the barracks in there, and another little hut with tailoring and stonemaking and just like different small buildings if we're going to do like a tribal thing. So if that's okay with yourself, Meeks, that's what I'd like to do. But of course we want to like have a good pool of people, so let's choose from 10. Let's add a little bit of story. It would be great if me being able to spell good. Me spell good. What's in this? Oh dear, I'm going to sneeze. Please don't. Okay, fair enough, it's gone. The 2 of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious... Thanks very much for hosting me, Meeks. Is this too small on the screen? Can you actually read what I'm doing? By the way. Sounds good. The 2 of you fleeing for your lives. The 2 of you. Oh, the 2 of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious raiders that destroyed? Destroyed, yes. That destroyed your whole town. Loved one died. Friends never to be seen again. The two of you are the only survivors? I wish there was spell check. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish there was spell check. Yes, you will witness the beauty that is my spelling. Meeks! Can you hear me? I might have something set up wrong then because I can't hear anything that you're saying if you are actually saying anything at all. Maybe try speaking now if that's okay.
You heard me.
So you're just screaming, so I started screaming as well, just panicking. Yeah, don't worry, I just, it was Discord's problem. Definitely not something that's my fault.
but it's okay now.
I can hear you. Can stream hear you?
Good.
But
Yeah.
stream can hear you. Well, I mean, you are the stream, so I guess you can hear yourself. I hope you don't mind my roleplay aspect of this.
It's okay.
But this is how I like to play these kind of games. So the two of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious raiders that destroyed your whole town. Loved one died, friends never to be seen again.
Sorry. How about two crash-landed highlanders?
Okay, fleeing from the vicious raiders that destroyed your whole Scottish town. Loved one died, friends never to be seen again. The two of you are the only survivors. Wait a minute, the two of you think, there you go. The two of you think you are the only survivors, but you don't know. There could be others. We might get raids by our own, like, tribal faction, I'm guessing.
And relatives, if we have relatives.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to set up a whole thing. You're gonna have to do a Scottish accent as well, seeing as this is a Scottish town that we escaped from.
I don't know what this is like that.
You just say canny. You can't do anything. You canny. So you say like can.
You can.
Can? Not like a
Can. You can. Like, I'll type. That's even the subtitle when I watch. You can. Like, you know?
Yeah, like you can. You can.
Yeah, what else?
But they
you
say...
didn't can. Like, you don't know. You didn't can.
Yeah, but instead of can not, it's... Can I?
Can it?
Can I hear anything?
Can it?
Yeah, can I? Instead of cannot. I don't know too much Scottish. It's just the go-to one.
Can it?
Yeah. So my whole Scottish accent is based around that fact that they say canny.
Alright.
Learning Rimworld with Meeks. Because I thought I'd just be playing on my own for a long time.
On my own.
Okay, so the two of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious raiders that destroyed your whole Scottish town. Loved ones died.
Loved.
Oh. What?
Loved.
I'm too loud, am I?
No, you're not.
No. I'm terrible at spelling. You're going to learn that. The two of you are fleeing.
Loved. Loved.
Loved ones died. Loved one. Yeah, loved ones died. You're right. I shouldn't question your authority. Yeah, you're right. Thank God the person whose English is the second language is better than the person whose English is their first language. At least you're helping me in that regard. The two of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious raiders that destroyed your whole Scottish town. Loved ones died, friends never to be seen again. The two of you think you are the only survivors, but you don't know that. There could be others. The two of you don't know each other. You just found each other whilst fleeing and stuck together, fearing for your lives. Sometimes later, you... Because we're not going to be landing, are we? Because we're already there. You stumble across a plot of land that looks... Save? Yes, save. Safe.
Safe with F as in friend.
I know, I'm sorry. You stumble across a plot of land that looks safe. You've ran far enough and need to set up a base.
You cannot spell.
I can't spell anything. Okay, so...
You cannot spell anything.
Okay, so... We're not going to be new arrivals, we're going to be a new tribe. We'll start... It's just 2 people, but we're going to choose from 10 just so we've got like a large base of different people to choose from. Arrival method. Because we're not dropping in, we're going to be standing. So I'm not going to change any of the other
That's cheating.
I know, that's why I'm not doing it. But I wanted to see if you were up for cheating.
You cannot change anything here.
But please let me cheat. But what if I gave us like 8,000 silver instead of 800?
Oh my gosh.
I'm joking. Okay, so... Alright, so the title... Highlanders. Thank you. I was like, what's a good title? Highlanders. We've turned into the West Country now. It's Highlanders. Oh.
Highlanders.
Highlanders. Every time I mute myself, like go quiet for like a good 5 seconds, it's because I'm being terribly ill in the background and don't want stream or you to hear me. So that's just FYI. Okay, so Highlanders, 2 crash survivors. We've got a little description that I'll let you read out when we start into the game. And and then the rest of this we're not changing because that'd be cheating.
I cannot read.
You can't read. Well, we're not got into the game yet, have we? Okay, so clicking next should be good. All right. So which one of the storytellers should we have? Randy Random, Phoebe Chillax, or Cassandra Classic? And by the way, because
I think it's up to you. I've just been playing with Randy Random.
Okay, sure.
And I think we should go medium.
I was gonna suggest Savage.
No, you missed your written storyline. It will just be over.
Really?
Yeah, we can go medium so you can learn about the game and you are with someone who has Rimworld experience. So.
Oh, you're building yourself up there, aren't you? With Rimworld experience. Hey, I've got 3 hours in this game. That's
I have 300.
Okay. So we'll go with Randy Random and we'll go medium. Build a community whilst facing down dangerous threats. Recommended for experienced strategy game players on their first game of Rimworld, or skilled Rimworld players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals. That sounds like us. I'm the first time gamer and you're the experienced skilled Rimworld player. There's too many compliments in one sentence. That's too many compliments in one sentence for me. Jeez. To have some funny and weird goals. So unlike your stream with Smurfy, where it's like pretty efficiently run base and it's like, oh, I need masterwork beds and stuff like that.
I was just doing all the best. He does the defensive style. All the defenses are being handled by Smurfy.
So this is a playthrough where I want you to have fun. I want you to just, if it's like, I should do this, but it's not going to be efficient, then let's go for it. Okay, so Randy Random and one medium.
And reload anytime.
Oh, please choose a commitment or reload anytime.
Anytime.
Okay, reload anytime, yeah.
No, yeah, reload anytime.
Reload anytime. Because we're definitely not going to save scum this. Definitely not save scumming anything. Definitely not. We are. Definitely we are. Right, next. Okay, so Seed. Hamlet's a good name. Global coverage. I mean...
That's what I play with.
30 or 100.
If you go 100, it's gonna be too heavy for your PC. 30 is already good.
Well,
I mean, you can.
Well, it wouldn't be too heavy for my PC. I was meaning for yourself.
I might suffer. So
Okay,
let's
sure.
go 30.
I mean, I've got like, it definitely won't be a problem for my PC. I've got a.
I can't go.
You can't.
100.
Okay, let's go with 30 then. Sure. And overall rainfall, let's just leave it normal. In fact, because we've been Scottish, it needs to rain more than usual. Let's put it 1 up. And the temperature, because Scotland's a pretty cold place. Let's drop the overall temperature down by a little bit, because technically we're Scottish highlanders who have escaped. Okay, so does everything look good to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. I haven't tried that myself, but okay.
Plus, it's going to be a little bit more difficult in regards to. Oh, it kind of looks like Scotland a little bit as well. Right, so welcome to the world. I was wondering what kind of experience you wanted. There's like desert up here, and then there's like ice sheets, and I really don't want a desert or ice sheet kind of run, because we're technically going to be Scottish.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yes. So I was thinking also jungle as well, tropical rainforest. Spoiler alerts, just in case you wanted to go to Scotland, there's no tropical rainforests in Scotland. Just throwing that out there, just in case you had expectations of rolling rainforests. I mean, it's raining a lot and there's forests there, so I mean, technically it's kind of true. But I was wondering if so we've got boreal forest and temperate forest. Because Scotland's a bit of a hilly place, I was thinking we could go somewhere with a bit of light hillage. Light hillage? Yeah, let's go with light hillage. So I was like, not too far north, because we do want some kind of growing season, but I don't want it to be all year round growing. Like spring to autumn kind of growing. I know I was looking at mods through this game last night, and I know there's a mod where you can put in your wanted settings of location. So you can put I want these materials, I want this certain aspect, and it chooses a certain hexagon in the world of what you want.
That matches it?
Yeah, that matches it perfectly. And I thought that was a pretty cool mod. So I mean, we're quite close to a camp here.
For stone types, we would like to have granite and marble.
Okay, let's try and find granite and marble. So that's pretty high hillage. I just want some light hills. There's a river here as well. That could be good, because we can get watermill power as well if we do have a river. So it's terrain, large hills. So that should be okay, because the one thing I really don't like about Rimworld is bug infestations. I think they're pretty. Oh, we're quite close to pirates there. It should be fine. Maybe that could be a thing. These are the pirates we escaped from. We didn't run too far. Just down the road and down a river until the river ended. But we can maybe, if we build a big enough following, that can be our goal, is to take out this pirate camp.
We're going to attack them?
That can be our end goal. So I mean, I know this stream is. I
haven't tried attacking someone. That would be a great idea.
I know this is planned for a one-off, but I would like to maybe continue the continue this thing whenever is agreeable for you. If it's in a few weeks or a few months or anything like that, I would like to try and play this with you again. But maybe that could be an end game thing, instead of going to wherever the ship may spawn, because you get a friendly person come across the radio, don't you? It's oh, we can escape the Rimworld. You just have to go to these coordinates, and it's normally across the other side of the map. Or build a ship and escape that way. So I was thinking, if we wanted to have a quote unquote end game, it could be we take out this pirate camp.
I'd like that.
Yeah, because I've never seen it done before. It's just we're going to have to build up quite a big settlement. There's some friendlies up there as well. Build up quite a big settlement of people. and then we can try and attack and take it down. Because I've never done that before either, and I've never seen anyone do that before either. So it'd be quite an interesting experience. So, does this look good? I mean, kind of stats-wise?
It's fine to me.
So we've got a decent growing season. Of only 20 of the 60 days per year, so we're only going to have a summer, really, of growing. That could be quite difficult, maybe. Maybe we should find a different location, one that has... I'll try and remember that square, but I'll try and find somewhere that has 40 days of, or 60 days of growing. Sorry, 30, I mean. Because we want marble and granite, don't we? I'm probably not going to find a better spot than that. Marble and slate. It's the reason why you chose marble and granite is because marble's the most beautiful rock, and granite's the one with the highest hit points.
Walls.
Yeah.
And granite has the highest HP. So it's good for defensive walls.
Okay, so this mountainous, so.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay, so this is actually a slightly better one. So, I mean, still it's the same with large hills.
It's so far from other places, but
We ran a really long way, Meeks. We were that scared. These are the pirate camps. We're still going to take out these. It's just the fact that we might have to have a bit of an extra trip to run. But we ran a really long way. We ran so far away. Maybe so. I'll have a look down here as well then. But no, that's good. We've got a decent.
Can we attack all of them, those 5 red camps?
We can attack all of them. We can say I mean, technically, since all one faction, would have to take out every single pirate in the whole world. But I was meaning just for strictly roleplay purposes, then that would be the camp that attacked us and destroyed our village, and we're going back to get our revenge. But I mean, if you're bloodlusted and want just utter revenge and want to destroy every single pirate camp in the whole world,
I'm a non-violent person.
You just talked about decimating 5 camps. That sounds like a very violent person to me.
That's just 5 out of...
These are the documented war crimes that I hear Smurfy talking about, is it? Oh dear. She stumbled.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so if this looks a good spot, marble and granite, large hills, so we're going to have a little enclosed base, but hopefully just not full of infestations. We've got 100% forgeability on berries, which is good. We're going to have a nice little food supply. It's temperate forest, and yeah, everything seems good. Also, it's quite a alright average temperature, because I'm going to say that is probably a bang-on place for what Scotland would be like. The average temperature about 9 degrees, about -6 to +24 in a year. It's pretty good for Scotland, I want to say. Okay, so I've not clicked these options before, so advanced or factions, so I don't know what those do.
I
don't
never
want to
touched those.
No, neither do I. Okay, so just next.
Yes.
Okay, so let's choose the people. So they're all going to be tribal because I said we were going to be tribal people. Because that's what
You changed it? I didn't notice.
No, I said we were because their choice is crash landed or tribal people, and
Right.
we're not really crash landed on our worlds.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So I mean,
Oh my gosh, we have to research a lot of things.
Yes, we will. But it will become all the more sweeter when we do destroy the pirates who decimated our camp. Okay, so
I'll let you choose your character.
okay,
first.
so we can do prepare carefully, can't we? Or do you just want to randomize until we get something decent?
I think we should just randomize, and if you that's cheating.
It's
It's changing.
It's not cheating, it's just using assets in the game to further our experience and make better characters. But yes, it's cheating. Okay. She's not bad. She's incapable of social, so that's not bad. But kind of got a burning passion for melee. Oh, she's got a bad back. Ugh. That's yeah, I don't want someone with a bad back, especially since you're 68. So I'll try and pick someone who's got an okay shot, or do you want to be the person who is going to be your fighter?
No.
Sure, I'll be someone with a good shot. Okay, so this is, what do you think about this character? So they're underground, so if we build into a mountain, they're not going to get any kind of mood penalty for darkness. They're teetotaler, so it's like me in real life. I don't drink alcohol or do anything like smoke or anything like that, so it's perfect for role-playing purposes. And I'm iron-willed. I want to say that I have an iron will, but I don't, and I'm going to break easily. She's got a small scratch on her left foot.
Let's see.
But 7 shooting with a burning pack.
Planting a bit okay.
Planting a 5,
Since
so
you're going to be a fighter.
So I've got.
Your cooking is nice.
My cooking is nice. Thanks very much for the compliment.
Let me just remember. I need to have someone good in construction, mining, and intellectual.
Yeah. So I mean.
Construction, mining, intellectual. If you're good with this, I think
I'm looking at this character and I'm not really seeing any weaknesses. So I don't know if you like.
Can you hover on the left foot?
Oh, sure. Sorry, I was just changing left foot. So it's. I mean, efficient.
You have 78 efficiency.
Yeah, but I can always. I'm not against getting a bionic leg. I'll just put it that way.
Alright. But it will take us a while because of our low technology.
We'll get there eventually. We just have to. But me with 7 shooting skill, I can always go out hunting. I can get a big shooting skill with that. Just go around bow and arrowing people. But I mean, yeah. If you think this is an okay character, then let's go.
Yeah, if you're okay with that left foot, it's fine.
I'm okay with a left foot. I mean, it's only a left foot, right?
Right.
It's not like it's any big deal. Okay. So you keep your first and surname, but you only put the name in the middle of what you want, because then that will show up in like the game, right?
Right.
Okay, so then.
And then if you want to prepare carefully to change your gender.
I don't mind being.
Hair color.
I don't mind being a woman.
All right.
Okay, so this is going to be yourself. In fact, no, you're probably right. I should prepare carefully to change that, shouldn't I?
No, not change your gender.
Okay. I get a sweet afro. Look at that afro.
That's change your hair color.
You can. Look, that's. Oh no, I don't. I'm not an afro. I don't think I'm an afro kind of person. Let's have it kind of similar to what I have in real life then. Let's. Look at that pirate! Look at that eye patch! Oh dear. Alright, that's. Oh, brief ponytail. I was like, okay, that looks kind of okay, similar. But then I don't have a ponytail. Spoilers, by the way. That's kind of similar to my hair. It's a little bit not a swept back as that, but that looks okay. It's actually the right colour as well. So let's. Ooh, okay, no. Are you sure you want to? Are you sure that you do not want to prepare carefully? Oh.
Uh-oh, I think you should have done that after we have selected 2 characters. So you can go back for now. Do it later.
Yeah, because if I press start...
Oh, you saved it, so you can just load it later.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So...
No, don't start.
I didn't start, I promise. Yeah, you're going to be male Issar, who's a firekeeper
No,
cave
no.
Okay.
Look.
Okay, so do you want me to just hit randomise and then I'll wait until you say yes or
Yes,
no?
but give me like
So-
4 seconds.
You don't want someone who's got an alcohol addiction?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Oh, they've got cute hair.
No. She's neurotic.
If you want me to hover over anything, just let me know.
Yes. Random. Just maybe just stop a bit if you see that the construction is high.
Yeah, okay. So
Because that's what we're looking for.
this person, no, I'm
No.
guessing not. Okay.
Neurotic.
They're staggeringly ugly as well. So this person has got terrible construction, so I'm assuming no.
No.
Do you want to be a too smart? Oh, they've got an ambrosia addiction. I'm guessing no for this person.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one as well.
Yeah, just keep going until you see someone with high construction, mining, and intellectual.
Okay. No. They've got a wooden foot. In fact, their wooden foot is more efficient than my bad foot.
Yeah,
But-
it is by 5%.
They're a wimp, but beautiful. So, frostbite scar. Oh, what a guy! Look at that melee. He's a cannibal as well. Do you want to be a cannibal?
No, hell
Oh.
no.
Okay. We're just getting terrible construction people.
Hang on. Oh no! No, that was good.
What was good? He had like 2 construction.
But hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Wait. This one, bad health.
Yeah, the 76. I mean, we could always prepare carefully.
Yeah, don't dare.
Okay.
Keep going.
These are,
Go.
yeah. 1 construction, 0 mining.
Go.
They're gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, I think you are because stream is a bit delayed, so please.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because you might be saying no to the previous person.
Right.
In fact, it's probably better if I watch myself on the stream as well. So I've got my stream full.
No.
Yeah. I've got I've got my stream full screen now. So if anyone's in chat, I'm sorry about that because I might be missing you say anything for the next couple of minutes. Oh, by the way, I should have really prepared an opening, shouldn't I?
Kanga, skip.
Skip, you don't like the heart attack chance. You
No.
don't like to live dangerously. Okay, fair enough.
Wait. No.
No.
Oh,
But
no,
look,
what is your mining? Yeah. This one is fine. This one is fine.
this one's
I
fine.
think.
You're trigger happy.
But I can't care. Oh shit.
You're incapable of caring. I'm just breaking it to you. You've got no caring.
Yeah.
You're uncaring completely.
I mean, Red, the character, is incapable of caring.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant. Of course.
Oh.
But you've got a great
I'm
memory. So, in fact, I thought great memory helped with research. She will lose.
Problem
Oh
here
yeah,
is
it does.
if you go down, I won't be able to help you at all. So, nah, we have to skip this one.
We could always prepare carefully.
Give her 0.
Yeah, just give
Well,
it.
we can do that. Just give her 0.
Yeah, just get rid
So
of the fact she's incapable of caring. So it's still 0
Yeah.
medicine. But
Okay.
are you happy with that?
I am.
Right, we've done it. We can change your hairstyle as well. In fact, are you happy with your drills?
Can you change it?
Oh, you
Oh,
can't.
my name too.
You can't.
My nickname.
Yes, we can change it, but I can't get rid of the fact you're incapable of caring. There's no option to do that.
Hmm?
Unfortunately, by the looks of things, there's nothing I can change to get rid of the fact you.
Oh. Smurfy said change the backstory.
That's a very good point, Smurfy. Backstory, yeah. Change vengeful child backstory. You're correct. Okay.
But will it change her skills if we do that?
Yeah, because you've. But it's only shooting and melee, so you're going to go down to having 0 melee and 4 shooting. But since you're going to be the person who. Since you're going to be the person who's not going to be the violent one, let's put it that way, because I've got very good shooting and melee skills, then it should be fine. But thanks very much for helping out. And hello, Vezrelex? Welcome to the channel. You can also get another nice childhood background. Sure. By the way, this is I'm very, very new to this game. And the person who's helping me out, Meeks, they're quite experienced with the game, but don't know, like...
Yeah, but not experienced with mods and cheating, so...
It's not cheating! It's not cheating. It's just preparing carefully. Yes, I've never seen this mod before. It's the prepare carefully.
Nicely worded.
Okay, so... You don't want to... Like, you can't be a vengeful child. Do you want to be a video gamer? Oh, it means you can not art, though.
Yeah, the skills. Sucks.
I mean...
Wait, what does she have? Incapable of artistic construction.
I mean,
4, mining 0.
If we're gonna be from a tribal camp, how would you be a video gamer? We're tribal.
Well, you're from outer space.
Video gamer turned weaver sounds exciting. I mean, but we're a tribal camp. How are you? I mean, video gamer can be anything really, though, can't it? Horseshoes? No, can't be.
You turn to drugs to enhance his reality? What?
Where does it say that?
When you hover over video...
As she grew up, she turned to drugs to enhance his reality. Oh, it's a he?
He was warm-hearted with the deep fondness of animals. That describes me perfectly.
Yeah, she turned to drugs to enhance his reality. Great pronouns there. Pronouns? Yeah, pronouns. During these trying times, she found passion and refuge in the gym. It means you get good intellect, so you can be the researcher, especially since you've got a burning passion for it. You can be...
Yeah, that's nice, but our mining will suffer.
Yeah. Do you wanna like glitch with the backstory? Yeah. It's time traveler. We just got like video game just shot out of nowhere. Because there are no girl gamers. Yeah. That's not my words. This is chat's words. I'm just relaying. Don't shoot the messenger.
What? I'm not reading chat.
I'm reading my own chat. You told me not to have the game.
Are you sure someone said that?
You can go into my chat and see. In fact.
Oh my god! How could you? You have one right here.
What? You're a girl?
Oh, exposed. I'm hiding.
Oh my god! You're a girl.
Back in the shadows.
So, because we need someone with at least decent mining, because I don't think I have any mine. I have 3 mining. In fact, I could do mining with 3.
Well, yeah, you can do everything else. I will do construction and research.
So I'll be shooting. I'll be doing the melee. Like if it gets to melee, I'll be doing the melee. I'll probably be carrying a ranged weapon though, even though I've got better melee. I'll be doing you'll be doing the construction. I can mine. I can cook. I can plant. I can deal with any animals. I can craft. Like, in fact, we do actually need you to do something around here. In fact, you can intellect. You could just put you on a research bench and just leave you.
Can you change my nickname?
Are you happy? You happy with the situation? Do you just want to be Meeks or do you want to be cryoMeeks?
Okay.
Just Meeks.
Meeks.
Okay, sure. So do you not want to like bump up?
And my hair color should be blue.
You want blue hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a dark blue or a light blue?
Light blue.
Light blue. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I mean everything looks good to yourself. You don't want to like bump up some of your stats at all, or like do you want to give yourself?
No, that's cheating.
It's yeah, okay, it's cheating. Or do you want to give yourself like a little burning passion in mining?
No.
Okay,
No.
fine. So everything looks good for yourself. You're happy with your drills?
So I have an excuse not to do mining.
Oh, fine. You happy with your hairstyle? You like your drills?
Can you change it?
Sure, I can change it. What about you?
I don't like braids.
No twin tails? How about wavy hair?
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah.
Okay, seems good. Okay, so I need to change myself again. A guy.
Why are you changing yourself? You're so insecure.
What do you mean?
Are you jealous of my blue hair?
I'm going to be honest with you. I am, because I'm having bright green hair.
That's so ugly. You look like an insect jelly.
Yeah, that's if we do get infestations, then we'll just be like I'll blend in with the insects. You know, I'll just be like I'm one of your own, and they won't attack me. It's perfect camouflage. There's a point limit option on the top to prevent cheating. See, we can cheat, and it's perfectly fine.
Please don't make me commit more sins.
There's no sins. It's not cheating. It's just slightly tweaking the game. But there's a point limit, so we could have been to the fact that we'll have a point limit and you can't go any further. But sure, if you're happy with Meeks, Red, Crocyo.
I think our preparation for the game is gonna be longer than the game itself.
That's a bold expectation.
You better save the preset.
Okay,
so we can just
save presets.
Get...
Override one. Okay, so if we do die, which we're not going to, exactly, it's not cheating. It's more of a guideline. See, chat's got my back.
Okay.
I'm slowly turning her to the dark side of cheating.
Slowly.
Eventually, it'll be like the next session we do. It's like we'll just cheat. It'll be fine, and you'll just be cheating left, right, and centre. It'll be like, we'll cheat here and there.
You know, before I refused to kill my pets, no matter how hungry I am. But after playing with Smurfy, everything's changed.
Everything's changed after playing with Smurfy. There you go. Like you go into a game playing with Smurfy. You're an innocent, sweet little thing, and then you come out murdering pets and being a war criminal.
And turning them into animal beds.
Oh.
And
what kind of sick monster would do that kind of thing? I just can't believe it. Don't get too many pets then. But what if we need a lot of beds? And like just clothing, and we can sell them. I don't kill...
Have you seen my game with 50 chickens? Over 50.
50 pets?
Over 50 chickens.
50 chickens, sorry. It cut out when you said something, so I just assumed pets, sorry. Smurfy in the chat, I don't kill squirrels. Does he kill squirrels?
Those are wild animals, not domesticated pets.
Sure, so Smurfy, he doesn't kill the wild animals like the wargs or the bears or anything. He just goes for the
Smurfy likes killing huskies.
He just likes killing the poor innocent pets. And then eating their meat raw like some kind of savage. Oh, we're just dissing on Mortal, and he's got no comeback. Poor Mortal. Making animals sleep on other animals. Oh God, it's kind of.
I see your
See,
cursor slowly hovering over
I,
left foot. You
I,
want to remove it. I
I,
can feel it.
I don't know what you mean. Just, okay, so everything's good. By the way, we're going to be the tribe of brightly coloured hair people. Morsel in chat. I don't kill pets; they die honourably defending us. By the way, we'll try not to kill any pets. Just, but food is food at the end of the day. If
Can
we
we
get
change the pet that we have? I think you can see it in the equipment.
oh, sorry, equipment. Okay, so we've got a male monkey as a pet. I think.
What?
Do you want a monkey as a pet?
No, I want a husky.
Okay.
A red one. If we can select. I don't know if we can do that.
A red husky. Wow. At least you don't have too many outlandish desires. Okay, so no monkey business here. How about a pet boomalope? That sounds explosive. Okay. So do you want a female husky or a male husky? Oh, we could have a pet mega spider.
What the heck?
I did not know this. Or do you want a Yorkshire Terrier? A warg equals very husky. Yeah, we could have a warg. In fact, what kind of pet would a people escaping from a tribe have as a follower? They would
Husky.
probably a husky, yeah.
You can have a warg following you around for food.
Yeah, I mean a warg is a very good kind of offensive kind of thing, but not as good as a rhinoceros would be. Where are you going to settle? So Vesvelix, we're doing we're pretending we're Scottish highlanders escaping from a raid which destroyed our tribe. So a husky, from the fact that we're meant to be quote unquote Scottish, would probably be the sensible choice. So a female husky. Sounds good?
Aye.
Okay. So there's nothing else we want to change from this. We don't want to, hey, my mouse just slipped, here, and I just held it down for a very long time.
No.
No, okay, sure. So relationships as well. Do you want to have a husband somewhere in the world?
No.
Okay, so how do I get rid of relationships then? I imagine
Yeah, you can close on mix.
yeah, so
Right.
just press this cross.
Yes.
Okay. So, by the fact that I've not got any relationships either, I'm guessing the fact that I'm just... Well, I mean, we wouldn't do. We think we were just in a pirate raid. We wouldn't have any relationships because everybody we thought we know, has died. So, there'd be nothing, nobody left. Okay, so let's save that preset.
Yeah,
So-
save it.
Characters looks good. The tribal of the neon hair people.
Insect jellyhead looks good.
Insect jellyhead. I like to think of myself more as a Jacksepticeye rather than jellyhead, but sure.
Wait, have you added the husky?
Oh yeah, that's a very good point, Vesvelix. Thank you very much. Because I forgot to change it in the options of being a tribal setup with two people rather than being crash landed, because I'm an absolute idiot, we're going to have good equipment with us, which would not happen if we were a raider. If we were escaping tribal people. So we can get rid of the bolt action rifle, we can get rid of the revolver, get rid of the plasteel knife, and instead bring in some kind of
Charge rifle.
Yeah, charge rifle, you know, just like your average tribal people would have. Definitely make it uranium as well. That'd be perfect. Okay, so I've seen some tribal people with peeler. I know peeler's quite a good one. We could give us an inferno cannon. People in tribes have inferno cannons, right?
I haven't used one.
Okay, so
Doomsday rocket launcher.
for melee club, needs tribal stuff. So short bows and peelers for ranged. Thank you very much, Alex. So let's bring a short bow. So that, and let's bring a peeler. So I mean, I'll be the person who has a range. In fact, if I've got quite good shooting, then maybe I should bring a recurve bow, because a recurve bow would be better. But you have to research recurve bow. So yeah, so I won't do that. Or we could just get a triple rocket launcher. Okay, so a short bow and peeler for weapons instead of bolt action rifles and that. So also, Vesrelix said about getting rid of all the medicine that we have and bring. Yeah, no medicine. We wouldn't need medicine, right? So instead of medicine, have tribal medicine.
Have architect leg.
Yeah, we could just have, bring in some. With tribal people, you'd have bionic arms and legs, right? In fact, I do need a bionic leg. Because I do have a bad left foot. So a peeler is a very slow, high damaged ranged, but also usable melee stabbing weapon. It does seem good. Thank you very much for your help. We could bring some Luciferium. That sounds fun, right? No.
No.
You don't. You know.
No,
what?
I'm scared of it.
As you rightly should be, because I've heard of Luciferium, and yeah. Okay, so we don't want anything else from this. We've bought 30 herbal medicine instead of our 30 normal medicine. Okay, so the next thing we might want to do is look about
preset.
Because we're not going to have packaged survival meals because we're tribal people, are we? So we would have gone to the fridge, we would have gone to the granary or have gone to the pantry and just grabbed everything we could from there. So it would have been that's it. I was trying to think of the right word. Thank you, Verelix. It would have been pemmican. So it would be a lot of pemmican that we'd have to add. So would be like pemmican. No, I could bring potatoes as well. So I don't know. I've seen pemmican, but I don't know how much pemmican would be a good amount. So 200 plus. I was going to say, do you reckon about 300 odd? So 300 a good amount of pemmican to bring.
Can I just get water while you complete your cheating arrangements?
Sure, I'll just keep on cheating, and you go and clear your conscience.
I'll just get water, BRB.
Sure, 300. Sure, okay. It's alright. I can carry this solo for a little bit. Okay, so for the food, I think we're okay. We don't want packaged survival meals because they're a bit too high tech. So pemmican. What else would tribal people have? So in Scotland they'd have human meat. I'm just looking down at all the different meats. we can bring a husky and have husky meat as well, That sounds fun. So in real life Scotland, I think there used to be elks there, so elk meat sounds good. Oh, so what was the map here, actually? Yeah, you're right, Smurfy. Yeah, large hills, granite marble, temperature for 30-60. So it's -8 to +24 Celsius. Bringing meat will be a burden and a waste. Okay, thank you. 300 pemmican is good enough for 2 people for a while. Okay, that's great. We're probably going to be it's probably going to be the case that we're probably going to have a neutrino paste as well for a while, just solely due to the fact that I'm going to have to be the hunter, the cooker, the miner, and do everything. $300 pemmican, 5 days for 2 people. Do you reckon that's a bit of a yikes in the amount of food then? So I'm trying to be a bit roleplay in this. So I do want to have like a certain amount of realisticness to it. So like tribal people escaping from a Scottish town that got attacked by raiders. The problem is we don't like. I think I'm the best planter as well, and I think I have like 5 planting skills. So it's not exactly going to be like we're going to have rice just straight away. Well, I can hunt. Yeah, I've got good shooting skills, and I'm going to be going around with my short bow hunting a lot. So yeah, maybe that's a good thing. So we're going to want something to feed the huskies as well, because the husky is going to be eating the pemmican as well. Yeah, and there's 100% berries on the map as well. So just going around scavenging should be okay. So would tribal people know what components are? Yeah, I really should have changed it. So I really should have changed it to be like a tribal setup, so this wasn't a problem, because tribal people wouldn't have that either. They wouldn't have the modern armor. If that is the case, then 300 pemmican should last quite a while with a husky and 2 people. And hello Abyssal as well. Hi. Well, they wouldn't have components, but you also get non-tribal tech. That's a very good point. Because I mistakenly chose the crash landed thing, then it's going to be the case that we're going to have crash landed tech rather than tribal tech, isn't it? Yeah, because we will need some components, because I did mess that up. The tech is not very different. Yeah, there's like a couple of things starting off at, but you're right in the fact that the tech's not very, very different.
I'm here.
Hello again. I've not really done any cheating, don't worry. Nothing's cheating. The main difference is pacing. Yeah. I mean, technically it's an advanced world. We're a bit backwards. No offense to like Scotland in regards to that. That's still just like roleplay thing. We're like a tribe rather than actual like a proper town. The main difference is pacing. You get electricity and air conditioning, also stoneworking. Tribal gets free sowing and pemmican. Okay.
Are we ready?
Nearly. I'm still just working out like food wise. So we've got herbal medicine, we've got pemmican for food, we've got armour in a short bow and a peeler. We've got weapons in a short bow and a peeler. We'll need some apparel, so there's tribal wear, isn't there?
Apparel?
What did I say?
No, I'm just copying.
Oh, sorry. Is it apparel? I don't know.
No, I'm just copying you.
We need some apparel. So people, it would be like leather. It would be like leather tribal wear, wouldn't it? Wow, wooden. You can get wooden armor? Wow. You may start with tribal wear on your guys already. That's a very good point. We should do, shouldn't we? Yeah, you do. Okay, fair enough. There's no point adding more then, because we'll have tribal wear already. And plus it should be full HP, not any kind of deterioration. Okay, so clothes wouldn't matter because it's just armour and we wouldn't have anywhere. Cloth tribal wear, that's what I was looking for. Oh, okay. So food's okay, weapons okay, apparel, medicine's okay, furniture. We're taking wood. We'll bring some steel along with us, why not? We were resourceful in our grabbing and escaping at the same time. We're like, we'll need 450 steel, why not? I'm going to be honest with you. Not that I forgot you were there, but like I thought you'd gone again, so that little laugh there just really got me for some reason. We're not going to need any kind of furniture because we'll just start making our own furniture. But I'm going to be honest with you. Getting maybe a massive golden sculpture of myself would be...
Oh my god, golden horseshoe pin.
Golden horseshoe pin?
Yeah, we stole it from the king.
Yeah, the king. Sure. I was thinking more of a golden ground sculpture, just of myself. You know, it's going to be a sculpture of me, and
You were complaining about carrying steel.
But you know, I was the leader, and I was like, "You're carrying this sculpture, Meeks," and you're like, "Fine."
What?
Okay, no furniture, animals, and we've already got our one husky. So we're going to be starting off with 800 silver, which I just pocketed before I ran. 30 components just for electricity stakes and future. No bolt action rifle or any kind of advanced armour. We're not having a monkey. So we're starting off with 450 steel, 300 wood, a female husky, a short bow for me, or a short bow for you, a peeler for me or for you, 30 herbal medicine, and 300 pemmican. May bring leather bedrolls times 2. Okay. That would be furniture rather than thingy. And then let's go with light leather. So, is this what you're referring to, Vez? The multiplayer mod sometimes doesn't set tribal stuff perfectly. Not a big deal, but things may be strange and unexpected. I like strange and unexpected. Yes, just extras to fit your theme, I suppose. Yeah, it does sound good. I mean, if we were just two people ran into each other and like grabbing everything we could, knowing that we'd have to escape and flee, we'd probably build something. Hey, a Celtic rug. You bring up incredible points, Fez. Incredible points. We're Scottish. We would have been like, oh no, we need to grab our Celtic rug. And they ripped it from the wall and was like, I'm going to die with this in my hand. I'm not leaving it. So we're taking a Celtic rug. In fact, we should probably take 2, 1 each. We grabbed 1 each because that's how important they are to us. And then we're like, we've got a husky with us as well. Sad, my screen is black on the phone, but I have audio. Okay, radio presenter time. So the 2 Celtic rugs, 1 for each of us because that's what we grabbed on the way out. 2 light leather bedrolls.
What? There's a light leather teddy bear?
Do you want to bring a light leather teddy bear with us?
What does it do? Can you hit on eye information?
Oh, I'm so sorry. So, light leather teddy bear stats. So it's got a beauty of 10. It needed a construction skill of 5. Its cover effectiveness is 15. Oh, you can use this leather teddy bear for defense. That's clever.
What? Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
For 15
can we take one?
We can take one, yeah. We can take one. Okay. We can take 2. We'll have 1 each.
Yeah.
I do think bringing a nice longsword and great bow so you get used to which weapon you want. That is very good because if we were going to be highlanders, then highlanders always had broadswords and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's probably think of Mel Gibson in Braveheart. You've seen Braveheart, Meeks? I guess not.
I cannot remember.
I can't even remember. Okay, so we want a club, but it's probably going to be what would you build a club out of? Wood. Because you wouldn't have steel, and plus like a stone block doesn't sound good. In fact, you'd probably have a steel longsword. Let's take a steel longsword. Because that does sound incredible. Because I am using a steel longsword from now on. Because that's the thing we took. We took our weapons as well. So what weapon would you like?
I like peeler, to be honest.
You like the peeler? Okay, so we'll keep you having the peeler. We'll have a short bow just in case we get a third person to come along. So by the way, Abyssal, the black screen, that's down to yourself, not down to anything that's happened with me. I just want to make sure that the screen isn't black for the stream. Do you know the Mackenzies? No, but I know the McDonald's. Lovely people, the McDonald's. Bring a nice long sword or great bow to get which weapon you want to use, or mace or reeve curve bow at least. Sure, I mean, instead of having a short bow, let's bring a great bow. Okay, great bow. We were
Wow, shameless. Great bow.
It does that time to time on the phone. Twitch bug shows the stream black. Because
she's at work, so her connection is bad.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if there's anything that happened on my end, but no. I mean, I'm just thinking about it because we let them take our land, but we will never let them take our freedom. Yes. Okay, so we've got a great bow. It's fine. My break is almost over. Oh, it's good to have you around, Abyssal. That's good to me. Thanks very much, Vex. Vez, I mean. Sorry. Short bow's just the most basic to hunt at a good distance. I think the great bow would be nice. Okay, we can always swap out, because you. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I've not played it enough to know. Only watched. You can't hunt with melee weapons.
Right.
That's correct, is it?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So we would need some kind of decent long-range weapon to be able to hunt then, because.
Well, I have a pillar.
Oh, is a pillar
which can be ranged in melee.
Oh yeah, it can, can't it? I'm glad to have you around, Meeks. Thank you. So, Vex says everything looks good. Oh, you can fight manually instead of hunting. Oh yeah, that's right. You can just go and like attack them, can't you? So we've got a steel longsword, great bow, peeler, and as our defensive. We've got a teddy bear each, a Celtic rug each, 2 leather beds each, some pemmican, 300 pemmican, 30 herbal medicine, 300 wood, 450 steel, and 30 components, and 800 silver. So, everything seems good to you, Meeks? Everything seems good to you, chat?
Yep.
That's perfect. Let's start. Are you sure that you are finished with your customizations? I'm ready. Okay, so what you want me to do is you want me to like pause it immediately, and then how does the multiplayer thing work in this?
You have to save it and then you load it in multiplayer.
Oh no, it didn't save my flavor text. Oh no, that's a shame.
Oh yeah, I changed it.
It really, I spent so long on that flavor text as well.
Really fun.
I spent like a good 4 to 5 minutes on that, and I'll tell you what, I've got my video open. I'll read the flavor text from what I completed in my VOD. So, description. The two of you are fleeing for your lives from the vicious raiders that destroyed your whole Scottish town. Loved ones died, friends never to be seen again. The two of you think you're the only survivors, but you don't know. There could be others. The two of you don't know each other. You just found each other whilst fleeing and stuck together, fearing for your lives. Sometime later, you stumble across a plot of land that looks safe. You have ran far enough and need to set up a base as you can run no further. Okay, so that's the introduction I came up with.